Okay, I wanted to record this just to get this off my mind because I swear to God, I am sick and tired of these people using the exact same excuse to try to defend Dragon Ball Super as a whole. And listen, before I say what I need to say, I love Dragon Ball, okay? Dragon Ball is my favorite anime and I love it to death. I know that I'm wearing a Fairy Tail shirt right now, but don't worry about that. The reason I wanted to make this video is because I've seen way too many people try to defend Dragon Ball Super to the umpteenth degree, and they defend it only using the Tournament of Power. And that to me just tells me everything about how people view Dragon Ball Super. Because while I don't hate Dragon Ball Super, if I'm going to be objective about what I think of that show, I think overall it is poorly executed. There are some cool parts about Dragon Ball Super that happen, but if we're going to be completely honest about it, a lot of people online who defend Dragon Ball Super only focus on one arc, and that is the Tournament of Power. Now, even though the Tournament of Power is, in my opinion, its best arc, because, I mean, let's be honest, a lot of amazing things happen in there. I could just mention UI Goku and everybody gonna be like, yes, absolutely. But good God almighty, can y'all please use anything else? Because, like, I always go back and forth in my mind about whether or not I like or don't like Dragon Ball Super. And here's the thing, I don't hate the anime in all of its entirety because my favorite arc is the Goku Black arc. I love Goku Black as a villain. The whole concept of, you know, of somebody stealing Goku's body and using it to, you know, dish out evil is cool to me. It's basically Goku's version of Baby from GT. And I love Baby too. Baby's a great villain. So I love the Goku Black saga. Like, I love that character. I love the saga and it was very enjoyable to me. Is it the perfect saga? No, but at the same time, I just enjoyed that saga the most out of all the other arcs in the show. Not gonna hold you. I make this video just to say, can y'all Dragon Ball Super defenders come up with anything else? Because I am sick and tired of y'all defending that show and only using the Tournament of Power. Use anything else. But I figure y'all can't use anything else because Dragon Ball Super overall is just not that good of a show. It really just isn't. It's got good ideas, but poorly executed in the most terrible way possible. And listen, like I said, I don't hate Dragon Ball Super overall, but let's just be honest. The way that y'all talk about it, it just lets me know that y'all don't really like most of it. Most of it you don't like because you never mention it to try to defend it or say I like Dragon Ball Super because of what happens in this arc or this arc or this arc or this arc. It's only one. It's only one, and it's the Tournament of Power. And if only one arc is going to be your defense, I realize I've gotten way too upset about this. I've gotten way too upset about this whole thing. But like, it just irks. But again, it just irks me because y'all only use the Tournament of Power. If y'all only using the Tournament of Power, that to me means the show is not that good. It's just not that good. And that's why I'm glad they're making a remake of it because boy, y'all saw my reaction to the remake. Y'all saw my reaction to it. And if not, I'll make sure to post it. This is it. Okay, let's see this. What is it? What is it? There's no way. Wait, is that a movie? They're remaking it? They're remaking it! What is actually going on? Super Begins. Fall 22. Wait, it's another anime? It's an anime? And the reason why I was so happy that they're making a remake about it is because it could make me fall in love with the show because I never truly fell in love with Dragon Ball Super. I really didn't. I really didn't fall in love with Super like that. As far as the anime goes, the movies, fantastic. But the anime, overall it's just, you know, got some cool moments for sure. I've even heard some people, aka TSO Sage, say that it has the best ending of all the Dragon Ball series. And I'm not mad at that argument. It has a pretty great ending. It really does. My personal favorite is GT because I want to cry every single time I see it. But at the same time, Super does have a great ending. I will not deny it there. But like I said, my issue with Dragon Ball Super is that the people that defend it only use the Tournament of Power, and I feel like it's because that's the only arc that they can use to defend it because everything else about it is just poorly executed. It's just bad, okay? Even the arc that I like the most, the Goku Black saga, I can admit that that thing is full of flaws, okay? Like, all I gotta mention is just Trunks getting the fucking rage form. Like, that form sucks, let's just be honest, it sucks. But I enjoy it, I don't know what to tell you, I just enjoy it. But overall, if I were to get my overall thoughts on this whole thing, all the Dragon Ball Super defenders, please use something else. I'm just tired of hearing the Tournament of Power as your only excuse for why you think that show was amazing. And I also can't wait for the remake because it will actually make me, hopefully if executed right, will make me actually love Dragon Ball Super as a whole. Because I really want to like Dragon Ball Super to the umpteenth degree like I like all the other series of Dragon Ball. I just don't right now. So yeah, but yeah, those are my thoughts. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. All right.